श्रीमती प्रियंका चतुर्वेदी जी।
Thank you so much, Honourable Deputy Chairman, sir, for allowing me to speak on a very important bill. And I find it extremely unfortunate that we have only 4 hours to speak and only 3 minutes to speak on an important issue which causes loss of lives, livelihoods, and something we could have discussed more in detail, and with a sudden change of revised list of business. So it is said, prepare for the worst, hope for the best. But unfortunately, in this particular bill, we were hoping that there would be a lot many issues that would be covered, considering this is coming as an amendment. The bill has specifically in Section 2 omitted man-made situation related to law and order situation. This frees the government of responsibility in terms of relief when disasters such as a stampede at the New Delhi railway station took place or at the Mahakumbh that occurred. I pay my homage to all of them, and I was myself at the Mahakumbh, and I would hope that we would look at this law and order situation related man-made disasters also becoming a part of it. Recently, Nagpur also saw man-made disaster due to a law and order situation, politically driven violence that had erupted and caused loss of lives. Sir, if we are omitting this particular section, why is it that the DGP of the state has been made a member of the State Executive Committee is something I'm hoping the Home Minister would tell us. Sir, climate change is a very important issue. I had introduced a climate change council bill. I had proposed it that we should have something like that. Just like private members' bill is extremely important because it recognizes critical gaps in governance that we can propose through private members' bill. But last week I was surprised to note that private members' bill also was removed from discussion. Question hour was removed from discussion to accommodate the Home Minister's response on the working of the Home Ministry. Sir, however, as far as air pollution is concerned, we lose 20 lakh lives in India due to air pollution. Unfortunately, it has not become a part of the natural disasters in this particular amendment. Similarly, India saw 536 heat wave days, which is the highest in 14 years. And all studies tell us that as the heat wave issue increases, climate change increases, we are going to see similar number of addition of days. But again, it's not part of the natural disaster. In fact, we have lost 10,636 human lives in the period due to sunstroke or heat between 2013 and 22, sir. So it's a critical gap which we can definitely answer through this amendment, sir. Unfortunately, under Section 12 and 13 of the original Act, which we have done away with, which does away with a lot of accountability, it covered minimum standards of relief for disaster victims and the possibility of loan repayment relief, which I think P. Santosh Kumar ji has also raised, has been omitted. Similarly, Section 19, which demanded that state governments follow guidelines on minimum standards of relief, has also been dropped. These sections carried special provisions for widows, orphans, the homeless, and provided ex gratia assistance on account of loss of life, which has been done away with this. So I would request the Minister, sir, to consider bringing it back to ensure that besides displacement, there are problems. The widows, the homeless, and those who have suffered the consequences are adequately compensated. Thank you so much.